What is up, guys? This is Wrong Guy, and welcome to day 17 of the 365 thingamabob. We are going to start things off with a summon. Oh, no, stop. We're going to start things off with a summon, just to see what the dice rolls. So, let's see if we get any epics right off the boot. And then I guess we'll just go for that. Okay, so no epics right to boot, so that's fine. So it will automatically go ahead and sell off all of our commons, which is great. Now, I have been playing this here a little bit. I've learned some things about this game. Not a whole heck of a lot, but I've learned that I actually enjoy playing this quite a bit. Maybe it's due to the laziness factor that is me. I do like the fact that I can collect a bunch of shenanigans, and I don't even have to play the game. I know that's kind of the exact opposite of what most people would do. They'd be like, well, I want to play the game and do some stuff. It's just like, well, you can do that with this game, but you don't have to do as much stuff, I guess. Click that. Sorry, I forgot to actually do all my collects and whatnot because, well, you can do that and it gives you some pretty good stuff. And it can give you some pretty good stuff. So I actually went through and I completed the entirety of the second stage. So we're going to try to see what we can do for the third one here. As you can see, the critters on the other side, they are a little bit higher level than us, but that's fine. We got the power. We got the power. I started playing around with some different combinations, and I said that Lucius, he puts shields up across everybody, which is great. Kissos, or how the heck you pronounce that weird little dude's name. His ultimate, it throws those blades out and it hits a boatload of people, which is fantastic. Especially if you place them in the middle, so it kind of fans out and hits everybody. So let's see. Go right on to 3-2. Now, eventually we may have to level up some of our guys, just because I see that their overall is getting pretty close to ours. But I do like the combo with Ogi and Lucius, where Ogi has his own shield, and Lucius can put another shield on top of that, so you know he gets quite a bit of bulk. And right now, I do believe he is my strongest character, so that's pretty interesting. Especially because I think he only has 3 abilities when almost everyone else has 4 potential. I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. Screg, I do know that as I leveled him up, it did say that every time that he beats his drum, now that he's leveled up a little bit more, he does damage per beat, which is great. Because that little guy on top of that great big dino boy beats that like his life depends on it. So the Dark Forest is another thing that I've noticed. Of course, the Arena of Heroes, where you can challenge other people. The Arcane Labyrinth is another thing that I've been messing around with a bit. I don't know what this here. Oh, this is the 3rd floor. I guess I can't do nothing here yet because I haven't unlocked the 3rd floor. King's Tower is pretty self-explanatory. You just climb the tower. Set your team. You have your various matches. I just realized that I still have Gorvo on this team, and I don't have Lucius, so I will have to change that afterwards. So there is a lot of things that you can do in this game when it comes to playing. You can just do the campaign. If you're more into PvP, you can grind out some PvP characters and do that. Or, I mean, it's completely up to you. You can do the PvP, you can do the campaign, you can just do tower raids. In order to get certain things, you do have to play the campaign enough to unlock them. But it's not that hard. I mean, most of the stuff you can just set to autopilot once you get high enough, and it'll do it for you. So you can literally just sit there and keep clicking the next button like that there. I kind of want to get that Lion Boy, because that Lion Boy and that Kissos, they do the thing. Oh, that's one thing that I meant to show you. So after this one here, I'll show you guys the library thing that I found. I'm sure most people who played this game, that was like one of the first things that they checked out, but the library. So with the library, you can add heroes to it. So let's see here. So down there, so if I get 3 of the following in elite, so right now my Ogre is the only elite, but if all 3 of them were to be there, it'd get plus 50 defense and the 5% boost as well. And that's how it is for all of these, which is why I want the lion guy there, because, well, then I'd have the whole set. I don't think I have the whole set on it. No, I don't. I don't have the whole set on anybody. I thought that I might, but I don't. Oh, yeah, dude, the Lightbringers. I have those folks there. So the Elite Plus, and I believe the only one that I have the Elite Plus is her, I think. Anywho, continue on with some fights. Now these fights, they continue anywhere from a couple of seconds, and granted, you do have a timer up there in the corner, so that's why I have it set on double speeds. That way I don't have to worry as much as if I'm going to win, or, you know, if I'm going to time myself out. So I'd rather not time myself out. But this here's another reason why I do think I want to have to level up some of my guys, because it is taking them a little bit to beat up the bad guys. So let's go ahead and level these guys up to 25 if we have enough. Oh, okay, or 27. I did not realize that it was going all the way up that high, but, you know, that's what happens when you're not paying attention. So we'll bring these guys all the way up to 27. I'm trying to keep them around the same level. You know what I mean? So everyone gets, you know, their share of the experience and whatnot. And then eventually I would like to build an entire the undead folks, the Graveborn, because I have her, and then Corpse Maker, and then I have Vision down here. So I don't know. I do know that they work well together, so that's going to be something that I would like to eventually build. So let us continue. See, now all these folks level 30 something, starting to get higher up when it comes to their ranking, and I don't want to waste too much time with long drawn out battles. You know, I would much rather get these guys leveled up and then have these guys mow down the opposition, because, well, who wouldn't? So as you can see, we're at 19,593 and they're at 15,547. So I might even have to level these guys up to even 30 by the end of this. But who knows? I guess we'll see. But I do love that double shield combo. I wish that I was able to extend that shield to other people. But, you know, Ogi gets to keep, that's his ulti. He gives himself a shield because, you know, he's Ogi. Quests. We keep completing quests, man, and I mean, I guess that's the whole point of it, is to keep completing them, to keep getting stuff, and, ooh, we got armor. And then you. Alright, let's keep this rolling. I don't think we're going to be able to get all of the third round done in this video, just because we're already at 8 minutes. So, I don't know. I guess we'll see. We'll see how far we can get. Because I don't want to make these videos too long, just because it's literally just me, no. Now, I don't know how much fun it is to watch AFK Arena, but like I said, the whole weekly series where I play games for a week is for me to test the games that we see advertised non-stop, either on YouTube, Facebook, or what have you. So yeah, so I'm the guy who actually just goes ahead and clicks on those or who goes and downloads those games that are constantly being advertised, and I give them a shot. And this just happens to be one of those games. And I'm still really surprised to see that Markiplier is an NPC in this game. So that's interesting. I don't know how they got that good, but I guess it pays when you are a famous YouTuber. And that is I enjoy the boss fights in this year. I think the boss fights are pretty cool. They usually have some pretty unique looking bosses, and that, to me, that's what makes it fun to see some of the bosses, because the last one was, I mean, again, it was just one enemy, but it was huge. It was bigger than everyone, and granted, it almost killed everyone, but, you know, my folks pulled it together. Now, eventually I will learn, like, or, you know, what team or what characters work best together as a team and all that jazz. Now, I don't know how many stages are in this one. I don't know if there's a way for me to check that. There probably is. I just don't know it. So let's see here. So I have... I don't remember what I needed. I know that I think this is like a light bringer or something like that. What are they? They have their individual, like... There. Yeah, the light bearers, okay. So we have 2 of the Wilders with Ogi and the guy who looks like the guy from The Hobbit. Then we have a light bearer, and then these are the Maulers, right? The Maulers. Oh, okay, so I see. So the Maulers are good against the fairy folk. Yeah. Okay, I get it. So there is a hierarchy here. So there is that. I don't know why I'm just now realizing that, but apparently that is a thing. So I will have to start training some more people up just for that. So that way I can have kind of like an even balance, I guess, on my team. Because right now I don't have any of the undead, the grave folk. I don't have any of them. And right now it looks like we are going up against some, Oki died. I think that's the first time that any of my characters have actually died. Boy, they're doing a lot of damage. Boy, oh boy. They were doing quite a bit of damage to me on that one. Bounty board. Heroes sent. Okay. Learning something new. Dispatch. Oh, so, okay. But I don't want to dispatch him. I enjoy him, so we're going to dispatch him instead. Oh, it's already done. Okay. Alright. Oh. Okay, so there is quite a few of those. Alright, so we will go ahead and we will take a look at those at a later date. I'm not going to worry about those right now. Alright, so let's see here. Well, let's just go ahead and level these guys up to even 30. Okay, or no, we'll go to 35. Or 36, that works too. Just because that last match was a little bit too close for comfort. Now, eventually, I am going to run out of this stuff here, you know, because I did do those codes at the beginning that they offer, where they're like, hey, yeah, you can get all these free summons, and then they also give you a bunch of gems and a bunch of the hero or the hero power-up stuff, and, well, eventually I will run out of that. There we go. Now we're a little bit high up. Now, it also probably didn't help that my team doesn't have any balance. And I mean, that last team they were fighting, apparently they were doing a lot of damage to like, just specific characters, I think? I don't know. Maybe I was looking at it wrong. Quite possibly just looking at it wrong. But, you know, that doesn't surprise me. So after this one here, I think I'm just going to pause it. I'm going to try to speed run through this here until we get to the boss real quick. Just because I want to show you guys what the boss looks like. I mean, granted, I know in the first episode, I think it was the first episode, we fought the boss. He had the great big fiery sword and stuff, so that was the thing. Just because I don't know how many... Yeah, because, I mean, there's still... Oh, yeah, there's quite a few. So there's 32, 36... Yeesh, we're gonna have to level up quite a bit by the time we get there. Yeah, so it looks like there is quite a bit here on 3. So who knows? Tomorrow we'll probably still continue to do 3 because I am going to try to gain some more. I don't know what the heck those things are called, man. The things that let me level up my folks. So with that being said, we'll do one more. We'll do one more right quick, just because that means it'll be around 15 minutes. And then we should be good to go. So let's go ahead and kill off these folks right quick. Alright. And dead. Alrighty then. So, thank you guys so much for coming out. I appreciate you guys watching and watch me play some AFK. So, you know, if If you guys have decided to go out and try AFK Arena yourself, let me know in the comment section below. Who is your favorite champ? Like, right now, personally, I like him. I don't know why, I just do. I think it looks cool, and yeah, I don't know. I just really like him, and I also really like Ogi. Ogi's fun. Reminds me of a fearable druid. That's... yeah, you're going to hear a lot of D&D analogies here. So, again, thanks for stopping by. You guys have yourselves a good one, and we'll talk to you later. Bye.